Yeah, we're gonna have to pre-heal. Again. Oh, right. Watching the chunks load. I hear goopiness. I hear some goopiness. Yeah, we're gonna get out of this trap via a combination of, like, quick saves and whatnot, just to get through here. Alright, so... two clouds at once. Being rude at this point. Also those guys. Huh! No! No, 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 no. Oh god, there's more of them chasing me. Oh no, oh my god, there's so many. I'm stuck on something. Shit. Ah! You fucked me, Vlad. You fucked me. This goddamn well that put me out in the worst place to be in. Shit. I mean, I could kill the guards. Sorry, I cannot get a properly clear throat today at all. Part of the experience of doing a thing where you talk all day. No. Let's take my drug. There we go. How's my infection? Not great. Gonna have to deal with that soon. I think I'm just gonna have to kill the guards. It'll hurt my reputation, but I mean, they're trying to murder me. Shit, I don't need both of you at once. Wow, that really took them out. Ooh, they got stuff on them. How exciting. What's that? Chest badge? Emblem of a bull's head. Each badges are worn by the local police forces taken from the dead patrolman. There's a murder a patrolman badge? Who wants that? The fact that they're giving me that means that there must be someone I can turn it into. I mean, I'm at 0 reputation. I will kill every single one of you now. Fuck it. It's not great for the quarantine of this zone to have every guard die. Hey there. Oh, you have infected organs, so I can't grab them because they don't stack. Wouldn't want to mix them up. I guess it'll make it easier to kill all the violent enemies that, that increase my reputation if all the guards are dead too. Ow! Or I can abruptly die. Shit. Apparently was not watching my health closely enough and was not saving. Your health just disintegrates. Holy crap. I guess I get it. Also, when I got caught off guard by them not dying in one hit anymore, admittedly. Weapon must be wearing down. It happens. God damn it. Oh shit, there's more. Fuck, they're hard to fight. Man, I wish every single time I hit an enemy, my rep went up instead of just killing them. These guys, you get bonus reputation every time you even hit one of... I mean, you lose reputation every time you hit one of them. There we go. Wow! What controls damage values in this game? They must be hitting me in different places or something? Sometimes the health barely moves, and other places my health is just gone, like, instantly. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? God damn it! Alright, let's do it again. I'm getting very frustrated with this game's combat system. Why does it have two different knife swings? One of them is they're completely different. They're not cosmetic. Like that's actually a flaw with the game. That's not like a thing you can argue with, I don't think. Like, your character just arbitrarily does two completely different attack animations for no reason, and you're just screwed by the consequences of that, and you just have to pay for that. And it's really frustrating. It's like, no, one of those attack animations is clearly superior to the other one. That one, the stab, is so much better. Why would I ever want to do the not stab? The stab is instantaneous, it has good range, it one-shots things, it's reliable, it doesn't have a 5-hour wind-up. And if it gives me that one, I better hope things worked out, because if I didn't like, how do you pre-time your attacks if your character won't do the same attack every time? Can't really plan for it if it'll do whatever it feels like. Did I just lose rep for being spotted? I think I did. Man, these guys are loaded. You get good loot from murdering the guards. You hear like chewing noises so close to me, but they sound like they're behind me. Ooh, alright. Good loot. Did another one see me? It just cried again. Oh, it's that guy. Man, they go down easy. I guess that's why the looters almost always win. Is that a little girl in the Plague District? Oh, bad decisions. They made bad decisions. Okay, now we're no longer, at least, in the... We've escaped that district. Which one? Who spotted me now? Why am I losing rep now? Yes. You must die. Please don't throw your knife. Oh, my rep is so low you think I'm on your team. Yeah, that's where you're wrong, boyo. That's where you're very wrong. I'll still cut them up, though. No problem there. Health is a mess. They drop them occasionally for me. Yeah, he thought that I'm on... He thinks I'm on his team. No, boy. No, no, no. But that's good to know I'll get the drop on you guys now. That's useful. I saw one... Yeah, there he is. I'm like, I saw him over here. Where'd he go? Fixing that rep is gonna be work. And if I aggro any of the guards, I get killed. Shit. Do not aggro the guards. No. Tell me you're fighting that guy. Cool. I will now save your life because I am your friend. See? Aren't we all friends? Fuck. Guys. No, I saved you. I saved you. No, don't make me kill you. Ow, why is it so hard to hit people with knives? Yeah, I'm not, this is not fixing itself. Alright, well, I'm getting money for it at least. So there's that. No. I think I just need to desperately try to reach the Bachelor and try to continue the story or something. Oh, I've got so many organs and it's the middle of the day. I guess I get to have a whole... Yeah, it's gonna feel like I had a night worth of farming regardless, isn't it? Man. Yeah, I guess I better just try to reach the Bachelor. There's not enough... This is such a small district. As far as, like, places where the stuff could be going down. This is a really small district, so... There's just not that many, Oh, I'm trying to go back to Isidore. I mean, Vlad. Yeah. It's just one park. There's not nearly enough, thugs and looters and stuff to fight. So I need to wait until the nighttime comes, and then I can fight tons of them.
Where are the dead disappearing to?
So today's gonna suck. I'd go there myself if it wasn't for my claustrophobia. Oh shit. You have my sympathy. You're gonna give me recipes and money. I can't carry the shit. Oh wow, even that's full. Everything's full. Well, at least we escaped. Alright, BRB, making a trip back to my stash to deal with the fact that my inventory is completely full and I can't pick up my own reward for the quest. I just want to stab society until it likes me again. Is that too much to ask? Is there an herb around here? Come on, I haven't picked one up around here forever. There's gotta be a new one. Or not at all. Or I'm missing it, I don't know. Blur screen! Ooh, he's still blurring in the conversation. I've been there, came out on the other side, as you can see. Congratulations. So what is it? It's a tunnel someone's dug from under the theater. Who would do something like that? I think I've met a weird creature there, but it could have been a hallucination. Did it look like a man-like rat by any chance? Yes. Do you know what it is? Curious. Very curious. I think it's an illusion. A specter appearing to very different people on some creature's will. You've fallen prey to hypnosis. What did it say to you? It spoke about my father. It was all very unclear. Here is the reward for your courage, Master Burrock. Thank you. Let us never mention it again. Now that is curious.
We promise according to our hope.
Another 7 grand. I'm up to almost 40 grand. And I got 2 more recipes. 1 stem brown twire, bloody twire, 56 to 90, 64 to 3. Ooh. 2 stems black, 1 stem brown. And then Sveri. 64 to 3 is pretty efficient. That's not bad. It doesn't fill up your meter, but your meter's not normally empty to begin with, so not being 100% is not usually a problem. Is there a guard here? No. Oh, you're alive. Shit. You could have lived, and now you won't. My inventory's full again. Thanks for that, asshole. I'll have to drop something next thing that something happens. We'll see what. Maybe the badge? I don't even know what the badges are for. Let's go this way. This is the back road that leaves the environment. And I can go through the swamps to get across town. I found a plant right here once. These spots drive me crazy because I feel like they're guaranteed to have a good item in them, and that you just have to find it in the nightmare brush. I've also confirmed that they'll put similar looking plants together, which is a nightmare. Like the time I found brown twire by that stuff, I'm like, no, it looks exactly like brown twire. Why would you put the brown twire next to it? Now I know they do that shit. So now whenever you see the stuff that has those low to the ground, wide green leaves, like where entire areas will be covered with that stuff, now I bet there is Sveri in there. I bet there's a little swerve in there. And I just need to find it. But that'd be a nightmare to search through. They don't make it easy. Someone also already pointed out that there is in fact there is a mod that makes all the grass slightly darker, which looks fine cosmetically, but the effect is that because it's slightly darker, all the herbs you can pick up are slightly brighter by comparison. So they stand out a little bit more and makes it a little more reasonable. It's tempting. I've gone this far without modding anything though, beyond the fact that it's the HD version of the original game, although I think we can all agree that's an upgrade because the original version of the game was, they retranslated the game, which means the entire original translation probably had problems. I'm gonna try to trade the organs off for some plants because that'll decrease my inventory saturation, which would be nice. But I have to go through here to get to the bachelor anyway, although I didn't have to go this far south. Take the blood. You take that blood. It gives me 13. Best I can do is 12. I think I'll take it, unless I want to trade in some meat for more. No, that's just complicating things. I'll just do a loss of 1, but gets rid of all my organs while giving me something for it. There we go. That's right, that's what you're worth, dead guard. You're worth 1 fucking brown twire. Why did I do that? That was a bad plan. That was a bad plan. I'm just gonna find another guard and get all those pieces from him again, but now the brown twire is gonna be in my inventory too, further cluttering it up. Not necessarily. The bachelor's area is not currently infected or under attack. Huh. Based on that, there might not be any guards at all in the entire island. So actually it may not matter that I have made what may be a mistake. But we're up to meet the bachelor. I assume my update earlier was saying the well is done. Yep. Vlad the Younger was satisfied as I broke the news to him, though he didn't want to continue the discussion. I got the impression that he thought that our conversation would be overheard. There's a mystery here. I wonder what he knows about the creature, and how did he come by this knowledge. It's already 8 p.m. This is the most behind schedule I've ever been, but waking up at 2 o'clock will do that to you. This might be the only mission left. It might just be today. It might just be the bachelor and the well. Might be the entirety of today. What an eventful day for Artemy. Completely ignoring the bachelor's quest entirely, which you don't even know about. He was beaten and kidnapped, trapped in a weird plague area, which I don't know what the fuck. They were keeping me in a place so that they themselves couldn't survive, and hello, spotted you. They couldn't survive there themselves. The plague was going crazy down there. Why didn't they lock me down there and leave if they seemingly wanted me to die there? But I did my own jailbreak. I escaped after losing a huge amount of time. Like, damn, 2 p.m. is 14 hours into the day. Ignoring how much time I lost of the previous day, I lost 14 hours of today. Unconscious, I guess, the whole time. And then I go into a creepy well hidden under the city that goes to the theater where ghosts speak in my father's voice, and there's a lot to unpack there.
What is there to talk about now?
There's ghosts speaking in my father's voice, and I meet a rat spirit creature thing.
In order to survive, people need to remain calm.
So you have luckily escaped custody. I wonder if that's for long. Why on earth was so eager to get to me? Oh, who on earth was so eager to get to me? It feels like the style of the governor. Alexander respects me, so I'll do my best to protect you from any further persecution, but I can't guarantee anything. Thank you, that's helpful. I've been looking for you. Not very well. Why? We need a sample of infected tissue with a high concentration of the bacteria. A heart would work best, a living one in fact. No more than half an hour can pass after you extract it. And the donor has to have an early, non-critical stage of the disease. Who is we? Dr. Rubin and I. You are well aware that we're working on a vaccine that will provide sand plague immunity. I need the microbial culture for that. Why can't you just take any infected blood? Bacteria die or become unreasonably weakened as soon as they're extracted from the nutrient medium. We need to find a way to capture the disease in an active stage. Dr. Rubin's experiments with a subject have shown that the heart is the medium where the bacteria reproduce most actively. What does that mean? I need the disease itself. You need the useful antibodies produced by a living being. I think we can both. I think both can be found within the same medium. The blood of a person infected, but not yet devoured by the plague. The antibodies suppressing the bacteria's development are precisely the reason for that person not having been devoured yet. Do you really think, Oinem, that people can fight the sand plague? Rumor has it that native steppe people are actually unlikely to die of the disease. I'm not sure there have been any lethal cases at all. Dancers, butchers, those bold people of yours, what's the word? That doesn't mean the infection passes them by, but for some reason the disease doesn't seem to reproduce within their bodies. Perhaps it has something to do with their blood. I see your point. Butchers, dancers, and Eldonga. I wonder why. There must be some kind of pattern here. It's a shame those people are all locked up inside the termitary right now. I wonder if that locked up horde could still be alive and kicking. I'd love to find out. And so I will, but that's my job, not yours. You won't find any butchers in the town. Everyone who had escaped the termitary has fled. Not every single one. As far as I know, someone is still being harbored by a certain sharp-tongued lady. Her name is Aspity. You can also find dancers in the pub, but the pub is Andrew Stamberton's domain. Hell if he allows you to cut any of them up in front of him. The dancers may go out for a walk from time to time, though, right? Okay. Here we have the Bachelor being the level of ruthless we heard about. Interesting. So here's the moment where the Bachelor becomes a ruthless, like, murderer for the greater good type person. Which didn't happen necessarily when I was playing as him. My takeaway right now is that each character kind of has their own particular personality, their own archetype when you're not playing as them. But when you're playing as them, you actually do have some role-playing capability, but also I think they also soften the blow a lot. I think when I sent the Haruspex out to get the heart, I sent him out to get the heart of a recently deceased person, or to get somebody that just succumbed to the disease. I think that was the condition we gave. It was like, find someone who just succumbed and bring their heart as fast as possible was the idea. And then it was like, oh no, what a tragedy. It was the Hunchback's daughter, and now he's on a suicide mission over by the termitary. Like, it's all like, it's spiraling out of control. But here the Bachelor's just like, no, you know, sometimes dancers go out for walks, right? You should, you know, murder them and take their heart out and bring it to me. I'm like, okay, that's a bit different from how I remember the Bachelor being when I was him. So now we're seeing his reputation more clearly. But it does feel like his reputation came ahead of his actions that earn it a little bit during how everyone talks about him up until now and so on. Okay, I'll find someone. Talk to, yeah, Aspity or the Den. Just those two places. Well, I don't really plan on murdering a dancer, and in fact, I'm really interested in whether I can just not do what happened in the Bachelor storyline. Can I just avoid angering the Hunchback by not killing her son? A den for the workmen used to be called Golgoi Ken, but now has a Latin name. You can always find shaman dancing girls in here. A Latin name? I think this is the only time in the entire game we've ever said anything like Latin or English or acknowledged a language before. I assume this whole world didn't take place in our world at all. Is this a fictionalized location within Earth? Like normal, you know, the Earth we know? A Latin name. Huh. Aspie keeps track of every fugitive. Maybe some of them have a death wish. Better ask her. I mean, if one of them's suicidal, or like, if one of... Not suicidal, that's... Sorry, that's horrible to say. I don't mean to say like, oh, what? They have suicidal tendencies? Better kill them. That's really fucked up. What I mean is like, if one of them's like already going to die, and Aspie can give them one to me, a volunteer would help.
Truth does not do as much good in the world as the appearance of truth does evil.
I was wrong to underestimate the steppe medical knowledge. There's nothing medical in their knowledge. What about herbal mixtures? Everything in the world is akin. They just know that, and know how to use that. Little moment where he acknowledges the idea that he doesn't know everything. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about guards in this district, thankfully. But if I cross that bridge, I do. So let's not cross that bridge. Nope, no bottles. Is that a fence that blocks my path down here? I don't want to go across that bridge because I'll aggro, so let's take the back. I'm going to go out to this back thing. And I'm just going to retrace my steps all the way across to Aspides. But in the distance where no guards will aggro on me, so... This will be very boring, and I'll see you guys later. I see you distorting the fog in the distance. Yes. Some good news is it's getting late now. So bad guys I can stab should start showing up soon. That's gonna be a marathon session, the amount of stabbings I need to do. Also, I took a quick trip back to the base, since it's on the way anyway. Which gave me a- oh god. Wait, was that- Right, I already knew it was plague over here. I don't know why that surprised me. That gave me a chance to drop off my recipes and those plants I had, which is like 5+ slots that are now empty in my inventory, thankfully. So we're in a good spot. Hunger and exhaustion are built up. I want to see if I can find bread first before I eat, because I can afford it, and I'd rather keep the meat for trading and just go all in on that, even though I'm probably going too far.
What's wrong with my eyes?
You want to expand on that? The kin is ready to follow your lines, O eldest of the Bureks. Is that so, sister? I never waste breath saying things I don't mean. My lines have brought me to a bloody path. Oh, you are looking for your sacrifice, aren't you? I know. How can I help you? I need a butcher. That's a weird thing for you to say. Do you really think that your father had such a worthless creature in mind? You're looking in the wrong place. A butcher is but a man. Why concern yourself with men? I need him for other purposes. Will you tell me? You know that I'm making a panacea. I need the tissue of one of Bodo's children. What a ridiculous idea. It's not my place to judge what the elder families do, but you are a different case. You didn't grow up here. You only came back recently. I fear you've fallen under the bachelor's influence, the prickly prick that'll bury us all. There's no way in hell I'm going to help him, or his minions. Yet you're going to help me. No, Burek. I'm no fool. I can see the bachelor standing behind your back. It is he who needs the panacea, not you. He wants to offer it to the powers that be, along with someone's head. That's the price for this victory. You should find your own path. Oh my god, she's smiling. Have I ever seen that happen before? That's terrifying. Ah. Pity. Aspity might be one of my favorite characters, although a lot of the kids are good, because they're direct with you, unlike most of the cast, which is welcome.
Do good to enable us with impunity to do evil.
But she just has such a particular, just very frustrating personality that's generally well rendered.
Seriously? Why is no one being buried?
My time is yet to...
No carts squeaking, no shovels rustling in the cemetery.
I mean, she's not wrong. Nobody's burying anybody. My time is yet to come. Well, fuck. Or would Andre agree to sacrifice one of his dancers? Can I get to Andre? I guess, yeah. The guards will mostly be, admittedly, here. I need to get away from here. Go right back out the back door like I was at before. And then I guess I gotta go to the dancers. That's probably my next best chance. Yeah, I need to avoid these infected districts as best I can. If I wander around in them, or I'm gonna get attacked by guards. And the guards will follow me forever until I go through a door or something, and I'd rather not keep killing guards.